Okay, shit. I shouldn't have signed off yet. Look at how crazy this is. I'm still on my first trimp, but because of the boosts that we have, I can easily get my humane run stuff going here. Oh my gosh. Okay, trap, 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 trap. Build them. Build them. 28% down already, but we're still making progress. Yes. Yes, okay. Maybe a few scientists. Just a few. A few gyms. Yeah, I don't need that many traps. That was a mistake. I need more trimps. Oh my gosh. We start over the next area. Yeah, mega base. Oops. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Dump them all in the mines. Cast them all into the mines. I guess I'll have to do this. My gosh. Oh man, I think I'm gonna actually get a humane run if I can keep the momentum going. The only question is, for how long can I keep this momentum? Look at how fast we're gathering. Build, build, build. Okay, just build. Trap. Okay, build, build. Trainers are good. I can't even purchase items fast enough to keep up with the supplies I am generating. This is really fun, but there's going to come a point when the challenge just, like, stops and becomes incredibly slow and painful and sucks. At which point, my gosh, I can't keep up at all. At which point, thoughts, words, thinking, I don't know. Glad I don't have to buy every upgrade. I wasn't really practicing myself for efficiency in clicking everything super quick for my click speed. I'm also apparently not spec'd for building speed. Down. There. Okay, I need more scientists. My gosh, can we just build? We don't build fast enough. I'll need some science before long. Actually, we're generating a lot of science. Come to think of it, that's like everything else, boosted to absurd degrees. So actually, I don't probably need science at all. Okay, but at least I finally got the forges and things. Look at all of this. Maybe I could pause for a little bit. I wonder if I should do this instead of the balance challenge when I want to speed through the early part, that I can drop the challenge once I've made a bunch of progress. This is like a super, doggone it. It's like a super boost to your start. Ha! That's right. Not a single trimp has fallen. That's right. Oh my gosh, that's worth almost nothing. Get to zone 50, losing no more than one fight per zone. Okay, that's just ass. That's just a pile of butt. It's a huge boost, but 50? I haven't lost a single trimp. Why is this one red? Oh, without hiring. No, never mind, that's not killing. It's like zone 10 with 5 or fewer dead trimps. We're getting there. Ugh. Most of these are impossible. Okay. Oh, no, you don't. No, wait. Buy those. Okay. 10, 10. Does decay apply to maps? Probably. Just max that out. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 2. Yes. As before said, we're out of time for today. And, actually, I think this is the start of the next video. That's what this will be. Okay, never mind. I'm crazy. Don't listen to me. My thoughts are so wrapped up in what's going on right now. Alright, I'm going to try something potentially really dumb now. Yeah, it's time to be stupid. Being stupid is definitely the right move. Unless it's not, in which case I will regret it immensely. Okay, I'm watching the decay, but the important question is... Keep going. Everything's being one-shotted still. Oh, hey, Turk Imp. Not that I can make use of it yet. Okay, go to maps. Ah, the decay runs even while I'm in maps. Where's the prizes? Uh-oh. Can I not prestige my equipment? No, you have to let me... Oh, right, no, because I already got prestige level 2, so I've already gotten what I would have gotten out of maps. Okay, no, never mind. Everything is working as it's supposed to. Okay, fair enough. Alright, so we will use this to get as many trainers as possible without worrying too much. Okay, just throw me some more guys. We'll just keep making trainers. Okay, everything is... I can finally keep up with everything that's going on. Hooray. And I think we're okay, as long as I don't slow down. I'm doing a minimum of 300k damage, so that shouldn't be a problem. Man, this is an interesting challenge. It's all advantage right now, but basically the moment you screw up, the moment you stop making progress and get stuck, it's over. You're just done. So yeah. Don't lose your momentum. That's the game. So much ridiculously high amount of science. May as well keep producing gems and other things. I mean, what else am I going to do with my stuff? Of course, that's obvious. Okay, I'll just hold that. I suppose I could do another cycle of those. Okay, how high? Everything is still being one-shotted, so the decay generally caps at a negative 30%, which is still an advantage over what I'm normally at because of just how much this adds. You can't shake the feeling that you've been here before, deja vu. Slow and steady wins the race, unless you're racing someone who's actually trying. The settlement's getting a bit crowded. There's Trimps in the streets, and you're taking heat. You suddenly feel a strong desire to create a map. You're not quite sure how that would help. Thank you for the tip. Run. Get that quick. Get that mansion. Yes. Okay. Back. Don't want the decay to build up too much. Okay. Build those. And 31. Ha. And how much are they each? 61 apiece. Okay. That's 600, 1,800, more than that. Ah, pretty good boost to population there, I should say. Okay, so let's go ahead and go wump, 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 wump. Coordination, still not a problem, and one more of each of these. Okay. Still one-shotting. My damage is going up, so my damage seems to be going up faster than their hit points. I think. Am I mistaken? No, I'm still doing more than 10 times their hit points in a single blow. How far did I have to get to zone 55? I have to not stop for 55 zones. How am I going to do the block without risking everything collapsing under my feet? Maybe I have to risk everything collapsing under my feet. Okay. Everything's calm now. No longer panicking and clicking everywhere. Though I'm also not making use of my turkey. I could be putting more points into all this, but why? I don't need more hit points or more attack yet. When I can get the next level, I'm going to want all the metal I can get. Oh, let me see. Can't shake the feeling you've been here before. Deja vu. Looks like another blimp up ahead. Hard to tell from this far away, but it looks like it has more heads than the last one. You're unstoppable, as long as nothing stops you. Unfortunately, it seems something really wants to stop you. What really wants to stop me? I don't see anything that really wants to stop me. Continue upping my blocking. Not really getting hurt, but I want to be careful anyway. Okay. I want to take a peek, but let's go look over here for a second. Did I actually get somebody killed? I must have. Oh, I actually took a death. When did that happen? Okay, because I only had one Trimp. No, I've died more than once in the same zone. I didn't even notice. I'm not a perfect master. I don't always notice when you die. But I really do care, I swear. Now form up in teams of 30 and go out there. Alright. Create, run. Aha! There's the block. There's Trap Storm. And Super Shield. I actually need Super Shield before I can have the block. I can't get too greedy and let this build too far. I really shouldn't have done that. That was wasteful of me. Anyway, gathering gems as well. See that green light flash by? Weird. Oh well. What is that telling me? What does that mean? What's it telling me? Oh well. I guess it's not important. The fact that I'm at 125 decay, though, that's excruciatingly important. So important that I'm going to go back to the maps right now. Or the world. I I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. So I can cross that threshold and come back to this map in the next zone if I need to. Just have to be very careful of where the decay resets are. So I'm watching my attack decay here. I should probably take advantage of this. Yeah, I'm really just watching those numbers slowly drop over there. Yes. But since I'm right on the cusp of a reset, I should grab as many prestiges as I can. Even though I don't need them yet. Okay, that's enough. Let's not risk anything. Okay, you can continue. Oh, the abandoning of the soldiers! That counts as deaths, doesn't it? Shit. That would affect how many times I could use the map. Okay. Alright. Alright then. Okay. Alright, get back to the map, or the world. God, these terms. Get back to the world. Okay. I'm doing 2 million damage minimum. Holy crap. Yeah, you guys don't stand a chance. I think I really can do this. Holy crap. As long as I don't do anything stupid, and I can't go to bed, I have to stay active the whole time. Your scientists have finally concluded their report on the analysis of the size of the world. According to their world, they're pretty sure it's infinitely large, but you're pretty sure they just got bored of checking. Yeah, that sounds about right. How big's the world? Oh, that's a lot of math. It's infinite. It never ends. It's really big. Goes on forever. Lazy Trimp scientists. I ought to show them how it's done. But I'm too lazy to do the math on how big the world is. That's why I gave it to them in the first place. You were trying to help bring back some of the equipment your Trimps left on the ground of that last zone, and you got a splinter. This planet is getting dangerous. Stay alert. You see, each time it gives 3 prestiges in a map. So if I want to do this, I should wait till I hit that. I've not been getting as many turkeys as I would have normally think I normally get. Alright. Recycle that, make a new one. Collect a few of those. Alright, so I think... Oh, hello, the hotels. That's what I was looking for. I knew I was missing something and it was bothering me, but I couldn't think of what it was. I should have been able to. I mean, good grief. How could I forget about the hotels? It's one of the most important, well, I mean, it's one of the housing buildings. Okay. If it decays down to 1 million, I should still be okay. Okay, you can resume gathering. Fantastic. Okay. I need to get those explorers started next. There. Wow. I'm not going to fall down to 1,000,000 anytime soon, not while I'm gathering equipment. Certainly not. So, I'm going to start recording again when I hit, I don't know exactly when. I'll know when. I'll know when I should resume. There's something wrong with this. Wait. No, actually, no. This makes perfect sense. This makes perfect sense, actually. Because it's been less than an hour since I started. And I already have. So, yeah. No, never mind. That makes perfect sense. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. Wow. Let's see what all we got here. You look behind you to see your kingdom. You have gems, a colony, and territory. You wonder if enough Trimps have already fallen in battle. After contemplation, one word falls out of your mouth as you begin to move forward. Nah. Normally one would consolidate their empire and build up an insane army with, more than one group of Trimps ready to invade at a time. But not us. We are above such petty concerns as pausing and consolidating. We don't need such actions. We are the Trimp Lord. You can sense that you're close to your goal. Yep. You look down and see a green gem that seems to stare back. You pick it up and feel adrenaline surge through your body. Probably best to bring this thing back to the lab for some research. Yep, that was the anger thing. Don't ever let anyone tell you that you didn't just kill that mega blimp, because you did! Okay, time portal. Strange, but the size seems to be getting darker. You ask one of your Trimps for the time, but he doesn't seem to know what a clock is. What? I haven't taught them what clocks are. Negligence. I am a proper overlord. They must understand clocks. How else are we going to get to the clockwork soldiers? I mean, I could just keep throwing Trimps to their death. I suppose I don't really need a mechanical super army. But I want to do this villainous overlord thing correctly. Okay. Anyway, I just was noticing that, and that was what I was going to comment upon. Also, I'm actually seem to be spending more time in maps than in the world zones, even in the decay challenge. Well, I've reached the point where I can't afford to upgrade stuff. Gotta make it to 55. I already said this run was not about helium, but my gosh, I'm likely to use this challenge to grow and gain massive amounts of helium in a short period of time, if ever there was a way to grind. But yes, since this is really not about helium, this is gonna hurt. Let's do this. How many can I get? 10? Okay. Would I be willing to pay 200 more helium? I don't know. Would I? Let's see. So, that was about a 50% gain in total numbers. Alright. That should go a long way to helping me pick all of these up and prevent me from being unable to coordinate my troops for a while. So, I should be able to go boop, boop, boop. Should I go further, or should I trust that I can make it all the way to collectors without losing momentum? If I lose momentum, then I am lost. You'll climb over the large hill that was separating this zone from the last. The sky is pitch black and lightning crackles in the distance. This site is of heavy corruption. Well, then why are we here? Let's go in another direction. There's something strange about this map. It doesn't reflect any light at all, just pure darkness. You start to wonder if you're doing the same thing over and over. There must be something you can do to break the cycle. Perhaps you could alter the portal. Perhaps I could purchase some of these upgrades. Some of them require more than my maximum level of storage, so I'll just do that. I'm still waffling on my decision not to buy more wormholes. It's greed. It's pure greed. I just want to keep the helium. I should know better. I should just purchase more and ensure that I can keep going. I'll get more and more helium the further I get, after all. Alright, I talked myself into it. You can scream at me in the comments now for my foolishness. But you'd be screaming louder in the comments if I got completely stuck. You fool! If you had just paid a few helium, you could have gone way further and gotten way more helium. No, I don't feel good about that purchase at all. It's only 42 for the next one. Oh man, I've never seen, even now, I've never seen helium growth like this before. You can't help but notice that your Trimps seems the only creatures on this planet not immediately hostile towards outsiders. You ask a nearby Trimp soldier what he thinks you are. What he thinks you are, and he drools a bit. Yes. Well, the soldier training, it takes a heavy toll. All those blows to the head in training. Poor Trimps. But it is worth it. Only the ones with the hardest head should be allowed to be soldiers. Only the ones with the hardest head should be allowed to breed to create more soldiers. Future soldiers. And I'll buy some explorers and some trainers. Alright. Anyway. Alright, we're in the home stretch. I'm up to 53 and everything seems... I'm kind of in a pickle. Things are getting real slow, and I'm starting to get nervous. I started stopping like right on the last zone to spend extra time in maps to try to just give myself extra time to build up in prestige weapons and stuff. But this will be the last time I do that. Because, you know. Okay, that just slaughtered that. Just, okay. It's been getting slow and difficult and worrisome. But now the game's going to act like, no, everything's fine. There. Lots of those. Okay. I think we'll be okay, though. I just can't get any more of my coordination. It's completing, not reaching, completing. Okay, we got this, though. I believe that I have it beat. So let's start reading this stuff. I just want the story. Get rid of all this crap. It's the only one I've got highlighted. As your Trimps scavenge every last bit of helium from that blimp, one of them begins freaking out. He runs around waving his little arms and making funny noises for a while, eats some dirt, then takes a little nap. You wonder if that's normal. Yeah, probably fine. My underlings do that all the time, even the human ones. It's been a long time since you found any blueprints in the maps. You start to wonder where those things even come from. Your scientists have detected an anomaly at the end of Zone 59. They recommend you stop doing whatever it is you're doing. No! As you get closer to the anomaly, you start to notice more and more strange behavior from your Trimps. Holes in your memory are starting to become noticeable as multiple existences blend into one. Trippy. As you get closer to the anomaly, you start to notice more and more strange behavior from your yeah, that's a rerun there. That's a rerun there. Okay. Oh, come on. I've dumped so many guys into science. Look at how many I'm wasting on science. When they could be digging in the mines where they belong. Oh well. I don't need really anything other than these last upgrades over here. Is that a third time you said that? No, okay, still a second. That's fine. We got the best plate. Okay. So, if I want the dagger... Wow, that'd be 5 minutes with everything put into this? Or should I go for the shield? What, you got nothing to say for that one? Okay, fine. Let's take a quick peek. Okay, nothing here. Alright, that's fine. Okay. All is well. If I can't purchase any more prestige upgrades, then I can dump all this stuff into just regular old equipment upgrades. Plain Jane level ups for my gear. Nothing fancy. Okay. I really think I have this. My only complaint is that I'll be all out of challenges. I'm not doing this crap. I'll have to wait until Zone 70. But hey, I got 730 helium per hour. Holy crap. Also, I mean, there's a whole bunch of times I abandoned men, and it counts those as deaths, but I don't believe a single Trimp actually died during this ridiculous run. This absolutely absurd run here. Means I'm going to have to get some of these things without ever... Well, anyway, whatever. I learn things. I learn things and will make use of them in the not-too-distant future. Let's get ourselves a sharper sword and oh shit. We can do this. Oh, ooh, collector. Did I get... No, of course not. How much further? 79,000. All right, fine. Fine, whatever. Great sword. We can take some deaths. Some deaths are not a problem. As long as it doesn't get really nasty and slow me down. I'll put a hat on. You guys have earned a hat and some boots. And that's it! A loud boom echoes in the distance, and one of your Trimps runs up to you with outstretched arms, looking quite frightened. He probably just wants some armor and weapons. You hand him some gear, and he accepts it with excitement. Okay, that's it. We did it. We did it. Okay. So, I can now... Oh, I'm so slow now. Well, I'm going to leave this running overnight, as always. Almost makes me wish I'd stopped short and spent a whole bunch of time. Alright, so... Oh... Ooh, 500k? Oh. Well. I can wait a little bit to have enough things to do this right and test my newfound garden with the 25% boost. But really, I think, yeah. Okay, then. I'll just divide this up. I don't think I need that many. Divide this all up nice and even and go to bed. Yeah. I've been playing this solidly this whole time. Like, normally I can leave it running for periods and go off and do other things, and no, I've had to stay focused this whole time. But that's it. I can rerun this for ridiculous speed, and just abandon it if it gets cumbersome. Trapper. Why do I need my traps to be better? My traps are fine. My traps are great. Unless I can trap something bigger than a Trimp. That would catch my interest. Alright. Well, anyway. Alright. I do not know what I'm going to do next. We'll find out. So, I was pushing up each warp station to 5, well, except the first one I got it even higher, but anyway. So, I feel stupid, like, I know I'm not going to progress past 70, I know I'm going to reset here, but, like, I feel stupid not using up the remaining Giga Stations upgrades here, and it's just, but it feels so wasteful not to push this up even higher. You know what I mean? I know, I'm being stupid. Anyway, 70. New record! The story. It's amazing. Have you ever read such a tale in all your days? Ah, beautiful. 10 out of 10. Alright, you improbability. You dirty improbability, you. Die already! Fine, I will take it. Put them to work in the mines. Yeah, we're not even close to another coordination. I know this is the right overall strategy. Oh, getting each Giga Station up to about a +5, and what's that? A new formation. The improbabilities haven't seemed to slow down. You know you need to figure out a plan, but you don't know what to plan for. Is that always the way of things? 730. I mean, I'm ready to reset. Electricity. We can have power? Trapper. Travel to a dimension where Trimps refuse to breed in captivity? Oh, that's not so bad. I mean, it's a pain in the ass, but I can get to the Trimple of Doom without trouble that way. I think. Just means I have to leave my guy on trap duty permanently. I can throw some ranks into bait. I mean, I have enough helium. That's not a problem, I don't think. No, that's not a problem. The prison at Zone 80. But there's a new formation. I can't. I can't walk away from it. I gotta see what this is. Alright, game, you got me. I'll bite. What is this new formation? Okay, so, hold on. So I saw this, and now I have it, but somehow I'd completely, it looked just like all the other books, but somehow I'd completely missed this big old bell here until after I shut the camera off. Now we've got, okay, wow. Why does the great bell of Trimp equal a geneticist? Each geneticist will increase the health of each Trimp by 1% compounding, but slows the rate at which baby Trimps grow by 2% compounding. Is that really a good deal? I mean, if we're going to just experiment on the Trimps' genes, why not just start splicing in blimp DNA, and then we could collect helium from them when they, right. Best interest of Trimps at heart. Why don't we see to them having longer, healthier, happier lives by increasing the size of their brains for the scientists and the muscles for the miners and anyway, whatever. Fine. So yeah, I could just give you 5% more, but that slows your reproduction rate. How odd. How odd. Alright, let's try the new formation. 4 times attack, but lose half their health and block. Dominance formation. So, when I run into something that has first strike, I need to switch into the heap. Then, the moment that I see that something doesn't have first strike, I can switch into dominance to take it down real quick. In theory. We'll find out in a second. They're even hotkeyed for me. Geneticists. Oh, crap. Are they all going to just have fast? Huh? Fast is stupid. Trimps report a strange bronze object on the floor, and you decide to come look at it. It looks freaky. You ask one of your Trimps to pick it up first. He instantly starts itching his face and babbling a bunch of science stuff. So you let another Trimp touch it, and he does the same. This seems to make your Trimp smarter than scientists, but may cause side effects. Oh well. Let's, come on. Finally! You don't first strike? Ha 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 ha! This does speed things up a bit, doesn't it? Interesting. Doesn't speed it up enough, though. Maybe more of this would help. So, they live longer so they don't die as quick. So there's more time for the reproduction, but that's why it's twice. That's why the growth loss is twice that of the health gained. It's interesting. It's interesting. Ha! Coordination up! Screw all of you, you're doomed now! Alright, once I hit this, I'm portaling. In the meantime, let's find out what the bones say. Which one? Well, if I run the decay challenge again, the tight imp here would actually be the best choice for speeding up maps. Not really necessary because I one-shotted everything anyway. Never mind. The chrono imp. The jesty imp. Actually, the Jesty Imp might be... It looks like it's better than the Chrono Imp. On the other hand, I really do find myself always needing gems the most. The fragments are good for a certain leg of the game, but gems are more important in the long run. I actually don't know which is the best pick. Go ahead, scream at me for making the wrong choice. How could I possibly choose? Can't I see? Obviously the Flute Imp was the right pick, and I picked the Jesty Imp because I am a fool. A blind fool who is perfectly happy to have his Jesty Imp and pick up the others later. Maybe I should just run a few small, Alright, let's put that back on. Hey you, turn back on. Doot. It's been a while since I've done a reset. I can feel that it's lagging and gonna crash. Anyway, so I will continue. Just to tag this. Then it will be portal time. I don't think the trapper's going to be too much trouble. I really don't. And we've done it. And we are more motivated than ever before. Alright, let's get out of here before those geneticists do something that we'll all regret. Yeah, huh? Void map. Uh-huh. Not a chance. Not a ghost of a chance. Though, out of curiosity... Oh, by the way, gardens, look at the fragment cost. Freaking gardens. Like, just... Yeah, okay, still... No new regular blueprints, just the upgrades. Okay. Just wanted to check, just on the off chance. But yeah, those stopped dropping those sort of things. So, no more, better portals or whatever. Alright. I want electricity. Okay. If I'm going to be a trapper, I'm going to want bait. I can always respec out of it. Should be thinking about getting back into the looting business. I'll only go into the Trimple of Doom. It's not that far. It's not that hard. Oh. Okay, cool. So... Wait, no, trap. I should get a lot of Trimps out of this. 26. By the time I get to the Trimple of Doom, well, I'll have efficiency, so I'll be able to do them faster. So yeah, it's not too bad. It's doable. You know, I sure would like to see another new armor and new weapon. Okay, the game has enough armor and weapons. I don't need them. I really don't. But something in me just wants more. Always. Always, of everything. But by now, you all know that. You've all seen my greed in game after game. And you've seen my greed cost me everything when I indulge in it. Oh, right, I need a trap. Right. Trap. I'll take that. I guess he's gonna be set permanently to the trapping. Won't breed in captivity. Losers! Anyway. We'll have to see how this challenge goes. Let me just say that this challenge was an incredible pain in my posterior. You'd be surprised at how long you can spend trapping. Oh my gosh. I mean, look at the
Admittedly, it's because I thought I'd have this done this morning and had to go to work and, like, had to just leave it. Had to just walk away from it, but still, because I wasn't quite there, wasn't quite up to the trimple. But yeah, no, you have to leave yourself trapping constantly. I kept having to make traps during a large portion of it by hand so that I'd have them, and just you've completed the challenge. Thank you. Alright, let's look here. What did you give me? What is it? Where is it? I don't... Oh, wait, no, there it is. Anticipation. Using your experience and understanding the attention span of Trimps to increase the damage dealt by all soldiers based on how long it took to get an army together? Increase damage by 2% per level per second. Increase damage by 2% per level per second. But what do you mean how long it took to get the army together? Huh. Well, it cost 1,000 canisters, so it must be good, right? Right? Oh man, level 80. I want to know what the prison is. The prison sounds badass. Let's go break the prison. Should I just... No. Okay. Oh wow, we just found another one. Cool. So yeah, we're gonna kick ass now. Okay. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Right, I remember. I'm sorry, it took me a second for my brain to work. It's like that sometimes. I think I'm gonna install one of those pull cords like you get on a lawnmower or a chainsaw. Then I can just turn my brain on in an instant. Okay. Screw bait. No, remove. Screw bait. I don't need it. I don't. Well, okay, fine. I'll have a little bit of bait. All right. Now, I'll go ahead and put a point in anticipation. I mean, I went through all that trouble. I better use it, right? Ugh. I think carpentry and resilience are better places to store it than that bait. Looting is always good. Okay, you can have a little bait back. There. Better. Oh, look, 5,000 workspaces. Doot, 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 doot. Okay. So, 80. I don't think I'm doing 80 this run. I think I'm going to portal a few times on this amazing decay challenge, or maybe balance. I'm not overly picky which. And then also it'll give me a chance to get more bones. You know, just Imp is better than I thought it was. It gives me gems and fragments as well as basic resources. It's actually really awesome. Anyway. Yeah. Sure, anyway. Boop, boop. Should have built more of these. And that's real slow. Which is fine. Should have built more of those, that's all. So, anyway, I don't know. It's going to take me a long time before I'm ready for the next challenge. So, I'm just going to cut here.